What's up, guys? And good late morning. I don't know, around 10:30. I wasn't going to do a video today, but you know what? We're going to break out the camera, give you an update here on the construction of Walking Street. I got some errands I got to run. I'll take you along with that. Plus, it'll be the first video of February. By the time you see this one, when I upload it, it'll be February 1st, which tells you it's actually January 31st. So let me give you the update here. You know, I said for sure they'd be done the Walking Street construction with the drainage system by the end of the month. And you know what? If they'd have just done the right-hand side of the road, which I thought they were only doing the right-hand side, they'd have been done now. But they are also doing the left-hand side of the road, and they've gotten pretty far along here. This is, of course, as you enter off of MacArthur. They still don't have the big sign back up. We'll see what happens. We'll keep our eye on that. The Walking Street entrance sign, which was right there as you came on to Walking Street, is gone. But you can see they're moving right along. I don't know what they're doing here. If they plan on pouring concrete down through here, I would imagine. Because down there further, they did pour it. But it's a nice project. Maybe this is the start of the Red Street. Maybe once they do this, they'll paint the street red and call it Red Street. You know, who knows? I actually walked by one of these. Yeah, right here. Walked by this right here, the Paradise Club, and there's a club in there called Bunny, and they actually invited me in. And that's a Korean club. Sir, come to Bunny. Sir, come to Bunny. Can only come up this far. Then the construction starts. You can see here it's open. Water will come and drain down through here if they can keep these open. These little veins here, if they can keep them open, free of garbage and debris, I think it'll work. But they're not all the way down the street. As you can see, it's concrete here. And you get down so far and you got those drain veins. Drain vein. Drain the vein. Like right here. And here is where they're at. Right outside Gossip, right outside Arabesque Club that is closed now. Here's where they're at. And they're all the way down to out front of Kokomo's. New management. Field Sensation Bar. Go-Go Bar. Huh? Is that the new Go-Go Bar? Is that the new club name? Go-Go Bar? Oh, okay. So I guess Arabesque is now the Go-Go Bar.
My name is Angeline.
Yes, I know who you are. So I guess it's the Go-Go Bar now. Who knows? They come and go, right? But you see, they're all the way up here. This is what they got going on. Just a quick update on the construction here of or the drain system here of Walking Street. Captain Jack, how you doing? You say you can't park cars. He parks cars all through here, right? Captain Jack parks cars all through here, but he can't park cars now. At least he works, you know. At least he's not sticking his hand out. He's working. Good for him. Definitely by the end of February. If they're not done here by the end of February, I'd get rid of this crew and I'd get a brand new crew in. Just kidding. This here, Alice Money Changer. All right, right here, Alice Money Changer. They've always got the best rates here in the area. 5605. That's the best rate all over. The best rate. Yeah, I know for a fact. Very good rate. Guys, she has the best rates here. Everybody else, Norma's, all them, they're a peso or two, definitely a peso or two less. But right here on Walking Street, that little money changer right there, best rate. So I'm not gonna bore you and keep walking up the street. Just want to give you an update on what's going on. You guys see it. Like I said, they're all the way up to Kokomo's. I say another week or two. Definitely by the end of February. If they ain't done, like I said, I'll be surprised. So, all right, guys, off to another mission. Like I said, I got some running around to do today. All right, guys, we made it to SM Mall here. SM Clark. Here with Thor, my man Thor, right? Guys, check this out. I always, I don't know, it's probably been a month or so since I've been in here. Around Christmas time was the last time, and I seen them putting this up. It almost looks like they still have some work to do, but check it out. This is pretty neat. This is new. They've got a 3-story, 1, 2, 3-story merry-go-round here. That's nice. Like I said, it looks like the top deck isn't completed. However, they are selling tickets, 50 pesos, to ride the merry-go-round. So I just like that. I think it's neat that they do these things like this in malls. You know, these little merry-go-rounds. So plus there's other stuff going on. I'll show you. You know, the Chinese New Year's coming up. Year of the Dragon. So me and I'm here now with Captain America. You got anything to say, Captain America? All right, guys. They are celebrating the Year of the Dragon here soon, February. I think I couldn't tell you what day it is, February, but in February. But I know it is February, and they got the little display here. I'm looking down on from the second floor. Looks like they got some dragon humps going on there. Maybe they'll do a little dance. I don't know. There's nothing really posting that says, you know, if they do anything. It's just, I guess, when you show up and something's going on, you know something's going on. But there it is, guys. The Year of the Dragon in SM Super Mall. We got it all for you. Here's another area. This area here is always decorated too. This is where the Christmas tree was and the Christmas displays. So I don't know what's going on, what that display is, but it's very shiny, very bright, and very colorful. I don't know, selfie. They got the piano in there, but it is. I think they really do an amazing job when they decorate the malls here. I'm gonna walk in there. There's nobody there that says I can't go in. You see, it's all glittery. Smells clean. That's the piano. That piano is playing by itself. So maybe the piano's on display. Maybe that's the star of the court right now. It's another area I got to show you. I mean, it's well worth it. You know, malls are obsolete, pretty much obsolete back in the States. And here in the Philippines, the malls are a dime a dozen. And the decoration is amazing. Check this out. This is the back court area. This is another selfie station. We just come right through here. Isn't that neat? And then you come to the water. This whole area right here that we're in right now used to be outside. Once they redesigned this whole entire back half of the mall, they enclosed it. But pretty neat. All right, guys, I'm back from SM Super Mall. We got it all for you. What the heck was I doing at SM? What was I getting? I don't go to SM just to walk around. Usually I'll go to SM because I need something. It's rare I will go just to walk around. You guys been following me? You know I got Starlink. Starlink is the Elon Musk satellite system. Highly recommend it if you're here in the Philippines and you're out in the province and you have just crap internet. And yes, Philippines does have crap internet in certain areas. Bigger cities, you're going to have a better, you're going to have better service. You're going to have decent internet. But you get out in the provinces, guys, it's terrible. It's terrible. So, as you know, we are moving. We haven't moved yet. I know people are always like, you're moving. When are you moving? When Hannah finishes school. Listen, when Hannah finishes school, we're moving. May, June, around there. So anyways, I bought the Starlink. And the other day I hooked it up. Like, you got 30 days to return it. And I'm like, hey, let me hook this thing up. Let me run it here. Let's see how it works. So I got it temporarily mounted up on the roof here at the house. I got sandbags holding it down. The arms, the dish mounts into a bracket, and the bracket spreads out. And I got sandbags holding it down. And then it's just a matter of running the wire, plugging it in to the router, plugging the router in for power. If you want to know how to do all that, there are many, many, many videos on YouTube how to do it. Check it out. But very simple, very easy. So that's up, that's running. I'm getting great speeds, 100 plus speeds. But one of the things I wanted to do was, it comes with the router. And the router, I was told from what I'm researching, it's okay, but I want to have a bigger expanded area to reach with the Starlink. In other words, instead of reaching my living room, my dining room, and the front porch, I want to reach like across the street. I want to expand my reach of my internet. So I had to get a Starlink adapter, an Ethernet adapter. You got to get this. This is all extra. So I had to get this. The mall didn't have it. Silicon Valley didn't have it. Ordered it on Lazada yesterday, and it came today. That's how quick it came. So you got to get the adapter. So I got the adapter. Then I picked up a router. Had to pick up a router. So I picked up a new router. Like I said, it comes with a router. But I want to be able to, instead of doing my living room, my dining room, my front porch, and my kitchen, I want to do like the whole house, the whole outside of the house, and across the street when it comes to signal. So I picked up the router, so I am good to go. Not only that, the router that comes with the Starlink doesn't have a landline port. You know how you plug a landline port into the back of it, and you can run different things. Like, I'm running my security camera here, and I need a landline port to run security. Well, the Starlink doesn't come with a port like that. So another reason why I got the Wi-Fi router. You don't have to. Like I said, you don't have to get another router, but this is what I wanted, so I did that. So anyways, that's what I was doing at the mall. Time for another quick story. Mad Max here. Blew the shocks out on it. I don't know what happened. One of the shocks was leaking, and for about a week or two, man, it was like riding no shocks. If you ever rode a motorbike without shocks, you know what I'm talking about, man. It'll tear your back up. Every bump you go over, you feel it. So I ordered new shocks, YSS shocks for NMAX. When I was looking at it online, of course, through Shopee, showed a picture of the shocks. YSS, the shocks, the colors I wanted, and everything. And it said Aerox 155 version 1, version 2 type, version 1, version 2 Aerox model. Then it said NMAX 155 version 1 and version 2 models. I have a version 1 NMAX 155. So, of course, you're thinking, okay, well, the shocks they're showing, well, they fit the Aerox and they fit the NMAX. Wrong. Wrong. I ordered it. Comes in, I'm like, wait, something's wrong here. They sent me the Aerox instead of the NMAX. And I'm like, oh my God. I don't want to have to deal with contacting Shopee, contacting the the seller, and and them saying, okay, basically what it boils down to is I wasn't paying close enough attention. I didn't read the fine print. All right, so they could turn around and say, well, you ordered the wrong thing, and sorry, we don't do an exchange. Didn't want to have to deal with all that. So a friend of mine turned me on to a gentleman up outside of English City. Well, it's English City address. Guy works on MXs. He has shocks. He has everything you can think of. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Even though I quit vaping 3 weeks ago, I'm still coughing. I apologize. So I get up there, explain everything to this gentleman. He goes, oh, I got, the NMAX shocks for you, the YSS you want. And I said, listen, man, can we work something out? These are brand new. I just got them in today. Can we work something out? Can you help me out? And he goes, yeah. He goes, you know what? Give me 2,000 pesos. And we'll do a swap. And we'll do a swap. So I actually paid 2,000 pesos more than what I would have paid for if I'd have ordered the right shocks. And at that point in time, I didn't care. 2,000 pesos was put her there, pal. I stuck my hand out. I'm like, put her there. It's not worth my time. Sometimes it's not worth your time, effort, headache, and aggravation to deal with things. And like I said, my mistake, my bad. Didn't mind paying that extra to get what I want. But I tell you what, these YSS shocks I have on here, oh, they're smooth. They're smooth. So anyways, there's a story for you. So, all right, guys. Well, here we go. February, short month. Then we got March. Guys, beginning of March, the 1st of March, the first week, Lut and I, we're going down to the province where we're going to be staying. I'm going to be taking the Starlink with us. I'm going to be hooking it up. That's why I'm test running it here, make sure everything works fine. That's enough rambling from me, and we'll talk to you later.